Hey guys, this is Dylan again with Java Technology Solutions. I've been trying to get better about putting videos on my channel, but you get busy with customers and what have you. So anyway, today I'm going to be talking about more about OPNsense. I did a video about a month ago where I did the initial install through the command line, where you basically have a box and you hook up a computer screen directly to the box, and then you walk through the image install. So anyway, today I'm going to go through the actual initial install or initial setup of OPNsense itself. And so if you look at the screen, I'm going to take you through some stuff. Alright, so first of all, whenever you set up a router, you're going to go to the WebGUI. So let's type in command prompt and let's do ipconfig. So if we scroll to my adapter here, so the Ethernet adapter local area connection. So I have it on a 3 network because I have several other networks running through my area. So I'm going to go to the 3.1 address. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so I've already been to it, so my browser saved it. So let's go there. And then for the username and password, again, I've already done some setup on this, so I'm just going to type it in. Whenever you first get to the OPNsense, it's going to take you straight to the wizard for your first setup. And so I'm going to take you through the same thing just to show you how it works. So go to System and go to Wizard. And then this is the guided setup, so it was basically clicking a lot of next like you do most of the time you do a first setup. Alright, so I named it Lab Firewall. And then for the domain, I have a local domain, so I'm not joining a domain. And then obviously English. And then for the primary DNS, I have it down as Google's DNS. Depending on what environment you're in, it's not recommended to use Google DNS. Sure, if you want to have more reliable DNS, then that's fine. Most businesses have their own internal DNS if the business is big enough, or they choose their ISP's DNS. In this case, we're just going to use Google's DNS. And you can leave the rest of this default for now. Hit next. Alright, and then for the time zone, this is the NTP pool, so I'll leave that default. For the time zone, I'm EST, so I'll put it as New York. Hit next. Alright, so for the configure WAN interface, I'm leaving this as DHCP because unless you get a static IP address from your ISP, you leave it on DHCP, so you just get whatever address comes next in that pool. And then that being said, all the rest of the stuff basically stays the same unless you have a more advanced configuration. Alright, so right here with the block networks, so if you are getting a public address directly on your WAN link, then it is recommended to block the private networks and block the non-internet routed networks. It's for security purposes or however you want to put that. In this case, this firewall is behind another firewall, and so I am allowing the private IPs so that way my lab can communicate with my internal network. So again, if you have a public address, check these boxes to block that. If you're on an internal network where you already have another firewall blocking it, then you should be able to uncheck it and be fine. Alright, so go ahead and click next. Alright, so here again, this allows you to change your LAN network, but I'm going to leave it as the 3.1. So 3.1 is the gateway address for the actual firewall. We're on a Class C subnet, so you're using the entire range between 1 and 254. Alright, then go ahead and click next. Again, the root password, I've already set it up, but you can change it here if you want to. And just a tidbit, anybody that knows about Linux knows to not use the root account. So as soon as you have a chance to, go ahead and create a different account, and then basically don't use root anymore. Alright, so you click next, and then reload. Alright, and then from here you can go directly to the dashboard, or you can check for updates. Checking for updates is pretty quick and easy. It's usually under, if you click on the firmware tab and then the updates, it usually pops you right in there. Alright, so there's no updates right now. I've already updated the system. As you can see, if you go to the lobby and the dashboard, it's on the most recent release for OPNsense, which is the 21.7. Alright, well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it's helpful. Let me know if you liked it. If you do, please give it a like, and I'll continue making more videos. Thanks.